This Week in Japan, one of my favorite segments that we get to do each week. So guys, remember, if you like this segment, remember to slam that like button. It's as easy as one click. Sometimes this segment doesn't get the views, sometimes it does, but this is my take on OCG deck list from the week. So, you guys are probably sitting here staring at your screen and going, God damn it, Robbie, we really don't want more Zoo. Yes, you guys do. OCG Zoodiac has been long since thought dead, and I'm going to be honest with you guys. There's another Zoo deck that I would have rather profiled, but we already built this one first. So, we're going to talk about the remains of the current hybrid build. And if you guys don't know, just to show you guys a little bit of the aftermath that has happened over here in the OCG. Barrage, Dryden, and Rapier. Yeah, look at the current state of this deck. So it's a little bit of a shocker seeing that this deck has survived. So your deck profile time: 3 Ghost Ash, 2 Ripple Ogre, triple Masterpiece, triple Maxi, triple Ram, triple Throwblade, and triple Whiptail. The spells: triple Cyclone, triple Dragonic Diagram, 2 Tanky, triple Desires. Wow, let's see here. Triple Terraforming, 1 Imperial Order, triple Revival of the True Kings, and 1 Emptiness. Your extra deck: 2 Milius Radiance, of course. Why not? You know, considering that everybody is Earth, now you have essential access to Pendulum Scales, which is really cool, actually. 2 Borbo, triple Broadbull, 2 Hammer Kong, triple Leica, and of course triple Tucker Mortar. I think it's very important to actually understand that Masterpiece on established board is really good. Also, taking a look at this though, if you resolve a hand trap against your True King matchup, I think you're going to be in a very, very, very good position. A lot more than I really think you should be. Also, non-targeting protection with Hammer Deck running around here, and Leica being able to just revive things while you are generally setting up Milius Radiance plays. You're going to be in a very good position. A lot more than I feel like you should be. Obviously, of course, any deck that can really abuse the True Draco engine that you guys have kind of come to know and will soon know and love, along with Revival. There's not much else to really say about this. The other build was a lot more trap heavy, more of a stun variant. And as my friend Ethan keeps telling me, St. Maddox, you know, the deck has really adapted itself into an anti-meta deck. So definitely something to keep in mind. Zoo is very much being a very, very pessimistic bitch after the release of Link format, and where Konami destroyed 2 of their best cards. You know, you think the deck is really bad in the TCG. Wait until we get there. So next up is Star Grails. Now, I actually expected there to be a lot more to really look at for Star Grails, and honestly, there was only one list this week posted by the organization. I'm still a little bit disappointed in that, I'm not going to lie to you guys, but this is Star Grails This Week in Japan. So, 2 Lazuli, triple Ghost Ash, 2 Ogre, triple Rescue Rabbit, I wish we fucking had this, 2 Star Grail Fairy Rias, triple Beckoned, triple Chosen, 2 of the Little Protector Little Dragon, triple Bearing Priestess, and 2 of the Star Grail itself. Next up, triple Brilliant Fusion, 2 Cosmic, 1 Teleport, 2 Chalice, 1 Monster Reborn, 1 Avarice, 2 Desires, 1 Soul Charge, 2 Aegis, and 2 Unexpected Guy. The only thing that was really posted for the extra deck was Seraph Knight and the little Gaia guy, but for the most part, you should be playing Firewall, probably multiple copies of Imduk, Maiden Eve, Alboom, and Negrisuru. So, let me tell you what I have actually seen from this deck. So, typically, you're going to be able to draw, I believe, 2 cards. I need to remember which one draws. One of these guys, when in a mutual link, will be able to resolve and draw cards. I think typically your ending field will be, of course, probably 2 Eves, while Firewall is in the center of them. And of course, Firewall gets to net you back hand traps. If you need to actually mill a hand trap, I was watching an OCG video. I watched a Brilliant Fusion resolve do its thing here with Ghost Ogre, and he was able to get it back because fucking Firewall Dragon just says during either player's turn you can return stuff from the graveyard to the hand for no real reason, just because it's in mutual links. This deck seems to be a very heavy combo-based deck as well. Not really too sure about things. Obviously, if you open up the Brilliant Fusion and you have the Star Grail, you'll summon the Star Grail. You'll proceed to start doing your link summons. I definitely think, spoiler alert, guys, I think a lot of the next few archetypes in the sets are going to be based around the Star Grail itself. You forget most of these guys are the protectors of this. Now, what happens when a Cleafor type Nemesis enters into the fray and wants to steal this thing? It's very interesting because it has the clause of monsters specimen from the extra decks. You contribute it to essentially send that monster to the graveyard. And I think it's very interesting when you're looking at this archetype because the future of the game might be dependent on just this. And you've already got a very broken archetype right out of the gate because of Firewall Dragon. This card is so absurd. I can't believe they actually made this. Next up, on This Week in Japan. This is a little bit of a throwback. If you guys know about my former Yu-Gi-Oh career, I fucking hate this deck. Alright? I'm actually very shocked that this deck actually topped an OCG local. But deck profile time. So, 2 Christia, 1 Goafu, 1 Birdman, 2 Ghost Ash, 2 Ghost Ogre. Man, they've thrown me off here. I keep thinking that all these builds are playing 3 of these. Triple Hyperion, triple Mystical Shineball, triple Venus, triple Earth, triple Thunder King, triple Cosmic, 1 Dark Hole, 1 Feather Duster, 1 Reborn, 1 Avarice, triple Trade-In, 2 Call, 2 Strike, 1 Warning, 2 Torrential. Extract 2 Little Link Spiders, 1 Black Rose, 1 Nathung, 1 Coral Dragon, Chambara, Scarlight, Stardust Spark, Trishula, Felgrand, Gachi Gachi, Pure Light, Levier, Centaria, and of course there was an empty spot. So, you guys don't know anything about fairies. Typically, your go-to play here is literally just Venus, summon a Shine Ball, bada bing, bada boom, Gachi Gachi's on the field. I'm assuming that we can do some crazy stuff now with Link Spider. Yeah, it's a normal, 1 normal monster, make it Link 1, hi, I'm Shine Ball. And this thing says you can special summon 1 level 4 lower normal monster from your hand. And then it'll do things. I feel like this is one of those things that is just extend out the links. It's 1,000 Link 1, but once again, most of your typical plays with this deck, I don't see Brilliant Fusion in here. So keep that in mind. But typically, you know, Earth is your tuner, but Venus, go, Shine Balls. Typical abuse for what you would typically expect for this deck. Actually, I'm not sure how many people were at this local event. Sometimes I like to cover the obscure decks. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. Some days Yu-Gi-Oh is just Yu-Gi-Oh. But what do you guys think about This Week in Japan? No, we did not cover True Kings or True Dracos this week. I was kind of a little bit sick of that this week, and then having looked at just the list briefly, there were actually a lot of Zoodiac decks this week. I'm actually very, very, very shocked at how much Zoo actually there was. Still True King, True Draco. I'm very disappointed to only see 1 Star Grail deck. The deck seems like it has a lot of potential, but knowing you have to fight through a format with nothing but True Kings, and now, of course, we have one of the stupidest decks in Yu-Gi-Oh here, you know, Zoo making a return with its less of a former shell, but I mean, the fact that you can continuously overlay these guys in the same zone definitely there's nothing really too wrong with that. So they definitely did not hit the best part of the engine, in my opinion. So guys, what do you think about this week in Japan? Leave a comment down below. Tell me what you guys think. Remember to thumbs up this video, and I'm out, guys. Peace. Until next week. That's not all, folks. Please subscribe if you enjoyed this video. Please check out my Cardfight Vanguard channel, VanCole40. You guys will get an insight on our playtesting sessions. And please check out the Zoodiac Duelist TV Twitch stream. That way you guys can follow the House of Champions and MCole40 interactions. Please check out MCole Games for all of your guys' trading card game needs. And if you guys enjoyed this content, please check out my Patreon in the description. Every bit helps to the creation of these videos. One step at a time in improvement, and that's the goal of this channel. Alright guys, have a good time, and thanks for watching.